Hello and welcome to a new player review. Today we're going to review this player moments Fabian SCHAR. That didn't come out today, came out a few days ago, but I was going to wait until the Headliners promo was out today to open a few packs that I have saved and maybe use some untradables. But I already had untradables to complete them. It only cost me 10k in coins to buy a couple 83s and the 14k for the shadows, so it came out at about 24,000 in coins. But obviously the total cost of this card is about 120,000 to complete, which looks to be a very good price for this card. So let's have a look. It's an upgrade from his 79 base rare, not rare, common gold card. So that's 7 ratings, which comes out at about 70 total stats and about 300 in-game stats. So it's a massive boost for this card. And with the lack of good center backs in Premier League, now we have more and more options. So this guy is at 188, so he's about 6'1", somewhere around there, 6'2" maybe. High, not the greatest, but okay work rates for your center back with a 4-star weak foot, which is really good, and 2-star skills. So let's check out the details, which is at 78 overall pace. Obviously, we applied a shadow already. So we get a 76 acceleration all the way to 91 and 78 sprint speed all the way to 88. His shooting is very high for a center back at 85 overall with 75 attack positioning, 77 finishing, 97 shot power, 88 long shots and 99 penalties. Excellent stats for a center back. His passing as well is very high with 77 vision, 73 crossing, 83 short pass, 84 long pass, and 73 curve. Very good stats for your defender there. 78 dribbling at 72 agility and 72 balance, which is very high for your center back. As you will see, for most of the meta center backs, or the most common used center backs, like your Van Dijks, which is around 60 agility and maybe even lower balance. Your Lenglet, which is the same, somewhere around 60 agility and balance. Even Varane, which is used a lot, at 60 agility and like 30 something balance. So this is a very good balance for your center back. Reactions is 89, ball control 81, dribbling 75, and composure 90. His defending is also very nice and high at 85 overall, with 86 interceptions. It goes to 96. Heading accuracy 86 to 91, defensive awareness 85 to 95, standing tackle 86 to 91, and slide tackle 80 to 95. So we get over 90 and everything, and especially interceptions goes to 96, which is very nice. Physical 84 with 98 jumping, 80 stamina, 86 strength, and 80 aggression. Nice rounded their stats, very close together. So it looks like a very, very nice card. Comparable after you go below Van Dijk, which I think the gold Van Dijk still holds its price at around somewhere 500k, I would say. Then you have that David Luiz at center back, the SBC, which is I think more expensive than Van Dijk. The gold one, I think Luiz is somewhere around 550 at the moment, or 500, something like that. So the only other options will be that Screama Kamendi, which probably comes close to this card, but I think SCHAR is a bit better and also almost half the price. I think Otamendi is about 200,000, and then you have the SBC Foyth, which is an 84, and it also comes out at about double the price. So I would say that this is an excellent card at its price. It remains to see how he plays in game to see if it's actually worth it. So with that in mind, we'll go into a couple of FUT Champions games that we have Weekend League that just started. Play SCHAR in probably the same formation both of the times. Obviously, this is a card that you could probably play in the midfield with these stats, with the passing, with the shooting. Looks like it could also be a CDM, so you can start like 3 at the back and move them up to a CDM role. But it's not a position that I'm interested in. I want to see him as a center back, and I'm going to use him instead of this Voith that I've been using in my Prem hybrid or my Prem team. Also, I've used the FUT Sanchez that I have, so pretty much I'm going to compare him to those guys that I've used for quite a few games and see how he plays instead of them. Alright, so here we go with our first team. We have a Prem attack and La Liga defense, something very common that you see and FUT Champions or division rivals. Obviously, the Prem has good attackers and La Liga has good defenders. So we're going to go into this game at the 4-2-3-1 formation, and we're going to try this player moments Fabian SCHAR at center back. SCHAR, nice interception, very quick. Oh, nice interception there. Just last minute. Again. Oh, we missed it, but again, very high, but good interception. Suarez. SCHAR with a good interception, but a bad pass. SCHAR. Yes, good interception, nice. Foul? Oh, come on. Interception by SCHAR. Alright, it looks like it's going to be one of those weekends again. As you can see, 14 shots and only 4 on target. I don't know what's happening. Alright, let's have a quick look at this SCHAR. I like him for the first half. The only thing I don't like is his high work rates. He's pushing up when there's a counter or my opponent gets attacking, and that might be a problem if he doesn't get the interception. So he has 5-on-6 passes, 6-on-6 dribbles, and 1-on-4 tackles. Let's see what we can do in the second half. Yes, finally we get a goal. SCHAR, high enough. Let's see if we maybe can take a shot. No, we can't. Good stuff. SCHAR. Nice chest control there instead of a header. Benzema again. Now, yes. 2-0. Go, another one. Yes, Benzema completes the hat trick. SCHAR again, it's the first one to push up. Wants the ball. Can we get it? Just have a shot. Not bad. From way out. Good interception. No, we missed it there. Dribble there. Another one. Good finesse by Silva. There he is. Good interception. See the ball. Good ball there. Nice goal. 4 goals by Benzema. And we have a race quit. So the first game is over. SCHAR really upped his game on the second half. As you can see now, he has an 8.4 match rating. So he has 1 failed shot, which was just a test shot to see how his shot is. It wasn't a bad shot. Maybe we needed a bit more power. 8-on-9 passes, 9-on-11 dribbles, and 1-on-4 tackles. A lot more interceptions, I would say, that don't count as tackles. So all in all, a very nice game. I really liked him. The only thing that worries me just a bit maybe is going to be those high work rates, which we saw on a couple of occasions where he was pushing up. So we'll see how that plays out. Let's go into another game and try SCHAR for one more time. Alright, so here we go with the second game. A much better team, very good attackers, very good defense. So this is going to be player moments Fabian SCHAR that we're going to test out in center back at the 4-2-3-1 formation. Right, here we go. Oh, bad pass. Didn't expect that. SCHAR. Too slow on the tackle there. That was my fault. Yes, good tackle there. Good tackle there. Good interception. Come on. Alright, so a very frustrating half. The first one, I don't know what's happening again. Obviously, no shots on target. Very low accuracy there. I took out Suarez and Benzema. As this guy's playing very fast. up front, but Fabian SCHAR is very good. As you can see, he has 5 and 6 passes, 3 and 4 dribbles, and 2 and 3 tackles this time. Maybe a couple of interceptions, so very good first half. Let's see if we can turn this around in the second half. Good tackle by SCHAR. Oh, good shot. Finally. Go shot. Yes, get it. It bounced off him. Yes, there we go. There's the break. Perisic, what a goal. There's that finish we needed. There it is. There it is. Good ball. Finish. Great. Finish by Morales on the volley. There he is. Yes, good interception there. Very nice. Oh. Tackle again. Alright, some crucial interceptions there by SCHAR at the end to not concede a second goal. Made this a bit more, we made this harder than it actually was, I think. Not a lot of skill in this opponent, but we're here for Fabian SCHAR. As we see, he gets 8.5, the highest of all the defenders. He didn't have anything in the attack, but he did have 6 on 7 passes, 3 on 4 dribbles, and 5 on 8 tackles, a few interceptions. So it was actually a very good performance by Fabian SCHAR. I really liked him in this game as well. Nothing wrong with his fitness. It was good to go for even extra time. So, like I said, good performance. Let's go back and have a look at this card. Okay, so Fabian SCHAR, player moments. A very nice upgrade, like we said, from his base common gold 79, I believe, to an 86. A huge upgrade. 7 ratings, 60, 70 in-game total stats, about 300 in-game stats. Very, very nice. As you can see, it's pretty much all green except volleys. So this is a player you can play in defense, you can play in CDM, you can even play as a CM, actually, because his shooting is there, his passing is there. You can change his chem style to something else to up those attributes there, and play him in a different role. He's a well-rounded card. It comes out at 120,000 coins, which I think is a very good amount to pay for this card compared to the other two that I'm using, FUT Sanchez and League SBC League Foyth. He's much better than FUT Sanchez, and compared to Foyth, although he has way better stats and more stats, higher card anyways. I think the fact that Foyth is a medium high, I believe, makes him better in the back, at least pairing him with Ferdinand. SCHAR, the only complaint I have with him, like I said, is he pushes up a bit, especially when you're on the counter. He reacts very fast to try and cut the ball from like the midfield. He pushes up, so that might cause you problems maybe a few times. If you miss the player, or if the player makes a switch of the ball, a quick pass, and SCHAR is left there, you only have one more defender at the back. So only that, although I didn't find it as an actual problem. It didn't cost me in any of the 2 games. But that's something that I don't like in my defender. I prefer a medium high or low high. But apart from that, everything else was fantastic. His pace was great with the shadow. His shooting, we can't really tell. We only took 1 shot, which wasn't bad. His passing is there. Only I think 1 bad pass that I will attribute to him, but the rest of them was great. His dribbling is very nice. He feels very agile. Balance is there. Composure. Very nice defending. His awareness is great. His interceptions are nice. His standing tackle is very good. His stamina is great at 80. His strength is there. I think everything is there for this card. So compared to all the other cards, I will take him over Sanchez. I would take him over Foyth because of his better stats and because of the value, because Foyth costs like twice the amount of this card. Compared to Otamendi, I would say that even at that, even though Otamendi is untradeable, I would think that this Fabian SCHAR might be a bit better than Otamendi. Even though guy is untradeable, I think it's worth the coins investing in this guy. You also get 2 packs back. So I would say it's a better card than Otamendi. So obviously for a Prem defense, I would say it's going to be this and Van Dijk at the moment that I think is going to be the best duo as center backs in defense. So as this actually SBC is a good value for completing, I think this is an excellent SBC to complete at 120k. If you need a Prem center back, even if you don't at this moment, I would say if you have a few untradables, this is a card that you probably need to complete. Obviously you might want to wait. I think he has maybe a couple of days more before it expires. Wait until the headliners today and see, maybe we get some other center backs from the Prem, maybe something better. If not, I think this is an excellent center back to complete to have in your club. So this is going to be it for this review. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.